So I just want to go over some small things that I learned as a rookie, and they small, but the small stuff could mean the most sometimes. So yeah, like I have 7 of them. Okay. Okay, so the first one I'm talking about is jumping the fifth wheel with that Kingpin, the trophy runner up them all. So I had did that, and so I was just stuck there. I'm trying to figure out how the heck to do it. Actually, it's another way too to do it, but for this time when I did it, so a guy came over and he helped me. He was like, you know, the trailer actually goes up some more, even if it's on the ground. I'm like, because I was sitting there for a minute just trying to figure out. I was stressed out. I was like, are you serious? So he like, yeah, you know, just put it in low gear and wind it up. They did not teach me this. Like, when I was training and in the process of getting my CDL, I was not taught that. But the little stuff matters. The little stuff matters. He lifted up more, and I was able to pull forward just like that. I was mad. I was mad because I wasted my time sitting there all that time, and that's all I had to do. But another thing that I do is I'll get like a hammer and I'll place it up under the fifth wheel at a certain angle to where the fifth wheel stays at an even level instead of slanted. It stays at an even level, and I'm able to also move from beyond the Kingpin. Okay, so the second thing is, if you ever like be driving and out of nowhere your truck is like braking hard, and it's like not without you even pressing on the brake, like every time you come up off the accelerator and your truck just instantly just slow down, it could be your engine brake. Yeah, it could be your engine brake. Obviously, I know the purpose of the engine brake, but when you're not using it or you're not thinking about it, you're not on no hills or whatever, you're not thinking, oh, my engine brake, it's my engine brake. You're not thinking that. That's why your truck stopping so hard. And that's what happened to me. And it was the engine brake. Plain as that. I'm like, why is my truck stopping so hard? Like, what is going on? I'm like, I'm about to take this truck to the shop. I'm about to have to take it to the shop. But I figured it out. It was my engine brake. Also, if you have a green engine light on your dashboard, could be your engine brake. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all. So this is the engine brake right here. I'm gonna just put it down. See? Right there. I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah, right there. It could be engine brake, because that came on me once, and I was like, okay, it's an engine light for sure, but it's green, so what could it be? And it could be an engine brake. Just let it back up, and it's gonna go off. Boom. Okay, so to idle the truck, you want to push your tractor valve in, and without touching anything, do not press on the brake, gas, none of that. So you just press this in, and then you come over here to your cruise control. You want to press it on, and then as you pulling out your tractor valve, you want to hold the set button, and then on the dash you should get a reading that say engine throttle. Okay, so I'm going to do it right now. You can't see my valves, but I'm going to press the tractor valve in. No accelerator and no brake. So once you press your tractor valve in, you want to press the on for cruise control, and then hold your set button, pull that valve back out, and then it says engine throttle. And now your truck should be idling. I have an update, but I'll do it later. And it's also going to continue to say it down here the entire time. And that's it. Okay, so another thing that had happened to me, I turned my truck in for a mandatory, with my company, for a mandatory inspection, and you know, they change filters and stuff like that. So when I got back to my truck, I went to start it up and it completely turned like right back off. And then it did it like 2 to 3 times, and then when I tried it for the last time, it just stopped starting. It would crank, but it wouldn't start. So I'm like, what is that? So yeah, the filter didn't have any fluid on the inside, which I didn't know that. I wasn't taught that. He told me it could have either been a leak or improperly installed, which it was improperly installed. I didn't have a leak. So that could be a reason your truck not starting. Oh, especially if you don't have no lights on. It was no lights on the dash, no nothing. So y'all, this right here is the filter, and it's supposed to have fluid in there. Okay, y'all, so when I was taught to back this trailer up, I wasn't taught to just let it roll. Like, once you set up, you just let your trailer roll to where you want it to roll. My truck just shut off. But you just want to let the truck roll into the hole before you make any adjustments. Like, let it roll, watch where it's going, and then make small adjustments and fix what you got to do. Like, they have taught me to set up, hard turn right, you know what I'm saying, then hard turn left, then you fix adjustments, blah 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 blah. No, once I set up, I look back, I look where I want to go, I let my trailer roll, let it roll slowly, let it roll. It's gonna roll right where you want it to go, and then you fix it as you go. If you're trying to slide your tandems and they won't move, more than likely they're stuck. So for example, if you're trying to slide your tandems to the back, you have to pull forward, right? So if they're not moving, you want to pull back first and try to push them and get them from unlocked, and then you want to pull forward again, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna move. And last but not least, y'all, okay, so I was driving in snow. I had drove overnight and it was snowing, and when I got to my destination, I shut down, and when I was ready to move again, I could not move. My tractor was moving, but my trailer was not moving, and I had no idea what it was. I thought it was, you know, just the ice beneath the trailer tires. I thought I was just dug in somewhere or whatever, but that was not the case. I thought it was the, you know, they tell you to put alcohol in your lines so they won't freeze. That wasn't the case. What it was the actual brake shoes were frozen together. I was told in cold weather, or if they've been wet, whatever, your brakes have been wet, you've been rolling, because I was rolling all through the snow. But yeah, the guy told me to just leave my trailer air supply valve in while I'm shut down. That way they're not together and able to freeze. There y'all go. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all like these, let me know. I will continue to make these because I'm still learning, and I believe even if I'm 10 years into the trucking game, that I could still learn something. So thank y'all. Like this video if y'all did. Subscribe please, and go check out my other videos as well, and I will see y'all next time.